Hello, I'm fixing everything, and today I'll show you how to maintain and replacing the heating element on an Atlantic 50-liter boiler. Now, to remove the heating element, you need to remove one big plastic. I think it's holding by one screw right here, and a couple of plastic clips. Then the heating element is like this. You need to undo the nuts here, and this thing pulls out like this. Now, if you try, like someone tried, to undo this to remove the heating element will just drop inside the boiler. Okay. To measure the heating element, you need a multimeter with a ohm reading. You can see here I got the ohm reading, and heating element should be around 22 ohms. Now, what you should do is take one probe onto the heating element, the other one onto the plate here, and you should not have no reading whatsoever. Or it needs to be a very, very high one, but no reading whatsoever is better. Another probe, nothing. Then here, onto the heating element on the outside, onto here, we have a reading of 0.3 ohms, but on the outside and on the inside 50 mega ohms. Oh no, no reading. It's my body. When my body is touching the probe is 50 mega ohms. Okay, no reading. No reading. 1 ohm from the metal part here. Okay. Now, very important. Again, very important. No reading in between this part and this part, and this part and the heating element. Even if it's new one, still test it. Now, to replace it, you need a 10 millimeter bolt socket. Remove the bolt, remove this part. There is a little seal in there. Replace the whole thing with a new one. Put the new bolt in. Okay, now for the rubber that sits onto the boiler body and flange is this thing. Okay, this is the rubber. I cleaned this one really good. It looks okay to me. The way it sits is with these things pointing down. It needs to be cleaned, the gasket, preferably a new one. This was good, so I'm not going to change it. And this one needs to be cleaned. I took a brush like this one, yeah, and I brushed the surface onto here and on the back as well. And I brushed this surface. You can see how clean it is. That's where it makes contact. I also replaced the anode protection. It was completely disintegrated, so I just put a new one in. This one is long, 320 millimeters. The way you put it in, it's like this. You can take some water, wet it a little bit, squeeze to one side. There we go. You can see it sits perfectly. Now, this one, I put it like this, so the heating element is on the cold side. Okay, cold side heating element. You saw? Good. And now, nuts are going in. I don't have a torque spec, so it will be just tight by hand. And that's generally for replacing the heating element and gaskets and anodizing protection on this Atlantic boiler. This one as well, as tight as you can get it without stripping the thread. Unfortunately, no torque spec. I just got it on a smallest ratchet and did what I could with it. Okay. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and we'll see you on to the next one. Bye bye.